Get ready to unlock the secrets of the ancient mask, master your survivor skills, and forge your path through a land of ancient mysteries. Soulmask's Open Beta is officially here. Welcome back to the channel, survivors. Today we're going to be diving into the brand new survival crafting game, Soulmask. Its official Open Beta has started. It's already begun. You can download it right now via the Steam client, and that's exactly what we're going to do tonight on live stream. I'm going to be playing Soulmask and then just checking out everything that's available for us here during this Open Beta. So with that being said, let's dive into some frequently asked questions, including answering how you guys can get the limited exclusive mask inside of the game just for playing the Open Beta. Already diving into question number one, when and where can we play the game? Well, the Open Beta has officially already started at the time of recording this video, so you can head over to the Steam page, officially click on the play demo option or download the demo, and then you can go ahead and jump right in. Additionally, no matter where you are in the world, America, Europe, or Asia, they do have servers set up for all the three different regions. Obviously, if you're looking to play with your friends, make sure you guys are selecting the exact same set. Already diving into question number two, and that is, what can I do inside of the beta, and how does this one compare to the last beta? Well, first up, you'll get the chance to explore levels 1 through level 30. We'll then be able to dress up in 3 different types of armor sets. They have linen, beast hide, and bronze available for the Open Beta. We'll be able to tame 2 different mounts like the jaguar and the alpacas. Additionally, we'll be able to fight the enemy tribes like the claw tribe and the flint tribe, and we'll even get the ability to challenge the mighty saber-toothed predator that is guarding the ancient pyramid. So it's a decent sized beta here. It's got a handful of content and it gives you guys a really good understanding of what Soulmask is and what we can expect the game to be when it does launch in early access. And speaking of content, that brings us into what type of game modes can you experience? Well, they have stated that they have the official PvE servers online. They also have solo/friends mode. So if you guys are looking to play offline, not with a whole bunch of random people, but your friends directly or by yourself, you do actually have that option as well to select when loading in. Now, what is new during this beta compared to previous betas that we have played of Soulmask? Well, let's dive into what the developers have stated. And this list is pretty long here. I'm not going to read it word for word. I'll let you guys either pause the video and go through line by line to read everything, or you can utilize the link down below in the description if you guys, want to. But the short synopsis is, they have stated, since our last demo, we've made tons of optimizations. Faster weapon draws, quicker stamina recovery, and enhanced combat feedback for several weapons. We've also improved the tribe NPC's AI and making your allies and enemies smarter than ever. So it looks like it's going to be a lot more challenging this time around compared to the previous one, and I really am excited to get in here and check out the full-on combat mechanics, as this was one of my biggest complaints from the previous beta that I did actually check out via a live stream. Again, if you missed it, you can go check it out, but nevertheless, that was one of my biggest complaints, was the actual combat, how it felt kind of chunky, or overloaded, if you will, and I'm really excited to see the fine-tuned improvements here for this Open Beta. Now, additionally, let's talk about an important one, and that is the minimum system requirements needed to download and play Soulmask efficiently. Now, starting us off with minimum specs, remember this is bottom of the barrel that they recommend. Obviously, Windows 10 on a 64-bit processor, that's going to be majority of people. We've got the Intel i5 Core 8400 processor, or the equivalent being an AMD Ryzen 3. Additionally, they are asking 16 gigabytes of RAM, which is pretty standard, I would say, for most gaming rigs, even if you buy like a pre-built. Additionally, they talk about, for the minimum graphic specs, a GTX 970, which is a 4 gigabyte card, or the equivalent of an AMD RX 580. And last but not least, you gotta have 25 gigabytes of available space on your hard drive in order for you to download and play the game. Now, obviously, they have the recommended settings here, which does mean, again, a 64-bit processor for the Windows 10 or additionally Windows 11. They recommend an Intel i7 9700 or a Ryzen 7 3700 here for the processor, 24 gigabytes of RAM, and then for the graphics card, an RTX 3060 or an AMD 6700 XT. Again, keep in mind, these are the recommended specs. You can potentially get away with anything less than this that does meet at least the minimum requirements, but nevertheless, it is going to be a decently sized game here, and I would expect to have a lot more issues if you are lacking the necessary requirements on the minimum specs. And last but not least, let's talk about the exclusive beta reward, which is this awesome special mask that you guys can get inside of the game, and let's talk about how exactly to redeem it. Alrighty, so step one, you have to participate in this open beta. Doesn't matter if you've participated in any previous betas, you have to participate in this specific beta in order for you to qualify for the special exclusive mask. So now step two, once you're inside of the game, you need to head to the announcement page and click on Claim Your Limited Edition Mask Appearance. You need to then enter your Steam ID to be eligible to receive the special mask. And once you've put in your Steam ID, you are all set and ready to go for the exclusive mask. Now, there is one more important thing to keep in mind, is that this limited exclusive mask is not currently inside of the game, and you will not be able to utilize it or get it or achieve it here for the open beta. This is actually going to be carried over to the early access version of Soulmask, so just make sure you got everything set up properly, that you are ready to go to receive that reward when early access does officially arrive. And that, survivors, wraps up everything that you need to know about the open beta here for Soulmask. As I mentioned before, I will be going live tonight approximately around 8 p.m. CST, so I hope to see all of you guys there. We're going to be diving into the full-on open beta for Soulmask and just hopefully checking out and achieving everything the open beta has to offer before it officially ends. As always, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here on the channel for everything survival games related. Don't forget, I also have a Discord community of over 7,000 members. If you guys are looking to join up in various survival games or just simply join up with me in some of the games, well, you could do so by utilizing the link down below in the description. And with that being said, as always, guys, I'll see you on the next one.